Alright, so today's decode is going to be on the show Supernatural, as I've been getting really into it lately. Um, so the actor who plays Sam Winchester in this show had his birthday 56 days before the release of the first episode. Winchester equals 56. Psychic power equals 56, which Sam got when he was 22. 22, this number is huge in the show, and I'll talk about that later. But his psychic powers he got from um demon blood that was dripped into his mouth when he was like 6 months old. So yeah, because he was chosen by Lucifer, and Lucifer, uh, it's later found out in the show that Sam is the one true vessel for Lucifer, and uh, Lucifer is the morning star, and the morning star is a reference to the planet Venus. The planet Venus, a phrase equating to 56. Lucifer is known as a light bearer. Light equals 56, and the phrase the chosen soul equals 56. So like I said, Sam was the chosen vessel um, for Lucifer to inhabit. In addition, it's worth noting that the actor that plays Dean Winchester had his birthday 263 days before the last episode of the show aired, and 263 is the 56th prime number. Interestingly, an episode of the show called Lucifer Rising um, aired 5 weeks and 6 days before modern Freemasonry's birthday. You know, the Masons, the Jesuits, which we'll talk about, the Illuminati, they believe Lucifer is the true God. So yeah, because modern Masonry and the Illuminati, which I explained in this post, they're both Jesuit controlled. So is the Church of Satan, which we'll get into as well. But Society of Jesus equals 56. The pentagram, that phrase equals 56, which represents Lucifer. And all seeing eye equals 56, which is also called the eye of Lucifer. And also, how I just said, the Jesuits, Society of Jesus is their formal name, control is a or they control the Church of Satan. I've done a whole decode on that, but Church of Satan also equals 56. Sam Winchester's birthday, obviously the character in the show, is on May 2nd, written 5/252, a number I'll get to soon. But this birthday is exactly 33 weeks after the first episode of Supernatural aired. Sam equals 33. And like I've said, it's later revealed in the show that Sam is the one true vessel for Lucifer. And if you look up when Lucifer was born, you can find an article by Screen Rant that refers to the show Lucifer, which I've also done a decode on, saying uh, saying Lucifer was born 13.7 billion years ago. Like 137, 130, 137, the 33rd prime number. I've said this many times in my decodes, presentations, whatever. Um, if you add up the compass and square, the Masonic compass and square, you get 137 degrees. So, um, like I said, Masons, Illuminati, Jesuits, all think Lucifer's the true God. Hell, the Vatican even had a telescope, and they may still, but I think they renamed it. But their telescope at one point was named Lucifer. But to get into Dean, uh, he is the vessel of the archangel Michael. Michael is a name equating to 33. In addition, Lucifer is the Kundalini serpent. Kundalini energy is at the base of the spine. I just thought this was interesting to point out. And the spine is 33 vertebrae. And fun fact, the spine on a keyboard is, what I have all quoted here. And if you add that up, in the reduction cipher of gematria, it equals 33. But more 33s that can apply to all this is, Bible 33, the gods 33, Jehovah 33, false god 33, which the Gnostic / Mason consider the God of the Bible a false god. The Masons are Gnostics. Luciferians, pretty much the same thing. Luciferians, Gnostics, Masons, they all believe Lucifer's the true God, and the God of the Bible is really Satan, false God. Not even say here what the vast majority of people call God is really Satan, because Satan is the God of this world. And I'll actually show some stuff with the 52 that kind of is evidence for that. Anyways, good book, which the Bible is also called, equals 33. Amen equals 33. Masonry 33. Gnostic 33. Demigod 33. Scottish Rite Masonry is 33 degrees. Scottish Rite Freemasonry equals 137. And like I've said, 137 is the 33rd prime number. But now, the show is supernatural. It gets into angels and demons, right? And Mount Hermon is where the fallen angels fell. And it has a north coordinate, or that's the legend, right? And it has a north coordinate of 33.30 degrees. Angelic equals 33. And 33.3, so a third, of the angels fell from heaven. The fallen angels are also called the Watchers, and Watcher equals 33. On top of all that, first episode of the show aired exactly a span of 33 weeks before the Illuminati's birthday. A Jesuit-controlled organization, like I've said. They also think Lucifer's true God. Furthermore, another Jesuit-controlled organization is the Church of Satan, whose birthday was a span of 137 days before the first episode of Supernatural aired. Thought that was interesting as well. Church of Satan equals 137. Again, 137, the 33rd prime number. But you could also say that the first episode of Supernatural aired a span of 231 days before the Illuminati's birthday. An Illuminati ritual equals 231. The dad of the main characters, Sam and Dean, in the show, died on the 200th day of the year, which is the 201st in leap years. And the actor that plays Sam, Jared Paliadecki, has a birthday on this date, July 19th. So this 200 and 201 connection is super important. Because, according to the Book of Enoch, right, there are 200 fallen angels, but my belief is they leave out one fallen angel, and that's Lucifer. Adam and Eve equals 200, that phrase. Lucifer in the Garden of Eden. Think about that. But yeah, like I said, I believe one fallen angel left out, and that is Lucifer, the leader, to make 201 total. And Mountain of Hermon, where the fallen angels, legend has it, that's where the angels that fell landed. And Mountain of Hermon equals 201. The actor that plays Sam has a birthday on the, like I've said on the 201st day of the year in leap years. And his full name, Jared Tristan Paliadecki, equals 201. The last episode of the show aired 201 days after Sam Winchester's birthday. So this character's birthday, Sam Winchester, on May 2nd. In season 4, there's an episode called Lucifer Rising. This phrase equals 201. And in this episode, Sam unknowingly releases Lucifer by killing Lilith against the Jesuits' IHS logo. Can you believe it? You'd have to watch that episode to see it for yourself, but the Jesuit order equals 201. Order of Illuminati equals 201. Illuminati ritual equals 201. The Freemasonic order equals 201. And the phrase knowledge is power equals 201. Which is important because Lucifer is the bringer of knowledge, light, gnosis. But to touch back on the 200 connection though, Jared Tristan Paliadecki also equals 1223 in Jewish gematria, and 1223 is the 200th prime number. Okay, so Sam, I was talking about Sam got his supernatural powers at age 22, which is a master number. Power equals 22. The first episode of the show aired on a date with numerology of 22, because it was on September 13th, 9 plus 13, 22. And most of the seasons have 22 episodes. Angels equals 22. They're a big theme in the show, like I've said. Sam is the vessel for the head of the fallen angels, But as far as 22 connecting to mastery, though, as it is a master number, mind, master, Lord, Buddha, and Guru all equal 22 in the same cipher reduction, the most pure cipher. As far as Sam Winchester's birthday being on May 2nd, written 5/2 like 52, Winchester equals 52. Sorcerer equals 52, as he has powers. Devil equals 52. Earth equals 52. Devil and Earth are actually a perfect match in the base ciphers, in all 4 of the base ciphers, because the devil is the god of this world. And that's why we have 52 weeks in a year. That's why Pope equals 52 in that same cipher, because the Pope is an extension of the devil. So, the devil, Lucifer, at least that's how Lucifer is commonly portrayed as the devil. I don't even know if I necessarily believe that, you guys. Honestly, I don't feel like it's that black and white that you can just call Lucifer the devil. But that's the common conception, right? So going off that's what this whole decode, that's what this is going off of. But Lucifer led a rebellion/revolution in heaven, and both words, revolution and rebellion, equal 52. And this event set off, the Nephilim being created, which were the offspring of the sons of God and the daughters of man. The daughters of man were the temptation that led to the angel's fall. That's why it's called falling in love. The Nephilim equals 52. There was a Saint Lucifer in history, and he died on a date written like 52 on May 20th. Move the 0 because it's valueless in numerology, of course. Kabbalah equals 52. This is a general body of occult knowledge that this code, that gematria, is a subject within. And you could say the Kabbalah is of the tree of knowledge. The tree that God doesn't want us to, eat from, according to the Bible. That's why a lot of people think God is really evil and Lucifer's the true God. In addition, the phrase the light of gnosis equals 239, and this is the 52nd prime number. And of course, Lucifer brought gnosis, light, whatever you want to say. Um, in the show, obviously gets into apocalyptic times and Book of Revelation equals 77. Supernatural equals 77. Sam Winchester equals 77. Dean Winchester equals 77. And I actually did make a video on this show, on the Lucifer Rising episode specifically, a while back, but I didn't even know it was of the show Supernatural. I just thought it was a show called Lucifer Rising or something. I don't know. But maybe I'll leave that linked as well. But I brought up some of the 201 connections. But yeah, I realize now that's uh, it was about Supernatural, but I didn't at the time. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's all I had to say, and I'm out. Peace.